To live an effective and a more fulfilled life, you need to have a quality that is very important, and that is called self confidence. Many times it may happen that you may lose your self confidence in yourself and slip into the boots of doubt and insecurity. But this is not a pleasant sign to be in that state, as it may ruin you in your path to success. So, how do you overcome that thought? How do you avoid such situations to happen? How can you maintain a healthy level of self confidence? Hello, everyone. I am Anuj Kapoor, and you are listening to another episode of the Anuj Kapoor Talk Show. In this episode, I am going to talk about how can you gain your self-confidence. So the answers to all of the above questions lies in our very own shrimad bhagwad gita, or as it is commonly called as the Gita. The Gita is, or as we say it as a Srimad Bhagavad Gita, is undoubtedly one of the sacred texts in our Vedic literature. I tell you why. When Arjuna, who was one of the finest warriors, was caught in a dilemma whether to fight the Kauravas in the battle of Kurukshetra, between the good and the evil, it was none other than Lord Krishna who gave him some lessons that were powerful spiritual tools and that helped him to gain self-confidence. Like Arjuna, you can also benefit from these lessons in your quest for self-determination and self-confidence. So let's find out what these lessons are. First, follow your purpose in life. So, during the war at Kurukshetra, it was Lord Krishna who reminded Arjuna to follow his dharma, what his duties are. He asked him to perform only his duties. His duty was to fight as a warrior, and he told him to do just that. Arjuna, he was a mighty warrior all his life. He has been a mighty warrior all his life, and it is what he was born to do. So Lord Krishna encouraged him to be a warrior for righteousness and a pursuit of knowledge. Many times it happens that we lose focus and forget a purpose of our life, and we feel lost. We feel adrift in the world. However, we need to still perform our duties, because our duty is to perform at our best whatever we are born to do. When we pursue and fulfill our dharma or our purpose of life, then we feel driven and purposeful in what we do, thus increasing our self-confidence. Second lesson is to take action. Lord Krishna, while reciting the verses of Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna during the war, also reminded him that he has come into this world to take action. Along with his dharma, he has to take an action. Often we are faced with self-doubt, anxiety, and worry that arises because of some sort of fear when we tend to overwork ourselves and it arises because of the analysis paralysis syndrome. We are stuck sometimes in a what if analysis, what if loop, and the result is that we fail to accomplish anything, and we go on doubting ourselves more and more. So, according to Bhagwad Gita, we have come on this earth to act irrespective of the failure or success. Whether we fail or succeed, it doesn't matter. We just have to act. We we must take action. We should go ahead and let's say you need to make a sales call. So go ahead and make a sales call right now. Forget about what the prospective buyer or prospective customer will say. Go ahead and do that. Or if you want to ask a girl on a date, go ahead and do that. Don't worry about the outcome, because taking action is more important. This will definitely increase your self-confidence of as nothing else will happen. And third and last lesson from the Bhagavad Gita is to build experience. Whenever we act, we leave an impression, but it is only through disciplined practice that we are able to improve upon. It is through that practice that we build upon our skills and become more capable. This is a very fundamental principle to build your self-confidence. Because as per Lord Krishna, when we keep practicing, we can get better, and our efforts will never go waste. So the moral of the story is keep practicing, as repetition is the mother of all skills. No matter what the endeavor, no matter what happens, you need to just keep practicing. Whether it is let's say you are a writer, you are a blogger, you want to become a professional blogger, so keep practicing. Forget about what people will say, forget about what people will say about writing, just keep writing. Or if you're a basketball player, forget about what people will say about it, about you. Just keep practicing until and unless you become a master or an expert in that field. So therefore, these are the 3 mantras from our sacred Bhagavad Gita that can really change your life and make you a better person, make you self-confident. You can use and apply these mantras to harness the inner self-confidence that already lies within you or within us every. That's it for now, guys. Thank you for listening to my podcast. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.